Have you ever wondered about the origins of one of the world's oldest religions, Hinduism? Well, let's delve into it. Hinduism, with its rich tapestry of traditions and rituals, has been a beacon of spiritual enlightenment for millennia. It is a religion that has withstood the test of time, constantly evolving yet retaining its core essence. The breadth and depth of its teachings have captivated minds and ignited curiosity across the globe. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey tracing the origins and evolution of Hinduism. The roots of Hinduism stretch back over 5,000 years, making it one of the world's oldest religions. To fully appreciate its profound depth and diversity, we must travel back in time to the cradle of civilization, the Indus Valley. Flourishing around 3000 BCE, this ancient society was marked by impressive urban planning, intricate artistry, and a spiritual life that many scholars believe was an early form of Hinduism. The Indus Valley civilization left behind numerous artifacts, including seals depicting figures in meditation-like postures. These figures are often linked to Shiva, a major deity in later Hinduism. Despite the civilization's mysterious disappearance, their spiritual practices may have influenced the beliefs that came to be integral to Hinduism. Fast forward a few centuries to the Vedic period, named after the four Vedas: Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharva Veda. Composed in Sanskrit, these sacred texts are the heart of Hindu philosophy, containing hymns, rituals, and spiritual insights. The Rig Veda, the oldest of the four, delves into cosmology and the nature of gods, while the others expand on rituals and the moral and social order. The Vedas introduced concepts like dharma, the moral law, and karma, the notion that our actions have consequences. They also emphasized the pursuit of moksha, or liberation from the cycle of birth and death. These ideas, along with the pantheon of gods and the rituals outlined in the Vedas, became cornerstones of Hinduism. The Vedas also gave rise to the caste system, a social hierarchy that has been both integral and controversial in Indian society. While it started as an occupational division, over time, it became hereditary and rigid, often leading to social inequality. While Hinduism has evolved over millennia, adapting to societal changes and absorbing ideas from other cultures, its core tenets remain rooted in the Vedas. These ancient texts continue to guide the spiritual lives of millions, shaping their understanding of the universe, morality, and the divine. Thus, the Vedas laid the foundation for what we now recognize as Hinduism. As time passed, the Vedic traditions evolved and expanded, giving rise to the diverse practices of Hinduism we see today. The shift from Vedic Brahmanism, the religious practices of the early Vedic period, to classical Hinduism was a transformative era in the history of this religion. This transition was marked by a shift from ritualistic practices to a more philosophical and spiritual approach, with the emergence of key concepts such as karma, dharma, and moksha. The Maurya and Gupta empires played pivotal roles in the spread of Hinduism. The Maurya Empire, under the reign of Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BCE, saw the propagation of dharma, a central tenet of Hindu philosophy. Ashoka's edicts, inscribed on pillars and rocks across his vast empire, promoted moral and ethical norms, reflecting the influence of dharma. In contrast, the Gupta Empire, often referred to as the Golden Age of India, witnessed a flourishing of Hindu culture and religion. Classical Hinduism reached its zenith during this period, with the composition of important texts like the Puranas and the establishment of iconic architectural marvels, including Hindu temples that stand as testaments to the era's religious and cultural vibrancy. The Bhakti and Sufi movements also had a profound impact on Hinduism. The Bhakti movement, which emerged around the 7th century, emphasized personal devotion to a deity, democratizing religion by making it more accessible to the common people. The Sufi influence on Hinduism, though less direct, led to an interesting confluence of philosophies, fostering a spirit of tolerance and syncretism. These historical developments, each in their own unique way, contributed to the evolution and spread of Hinduism. They shaped the religion into a complex mosaic of beliefs, practices, and philosophies that span across regions, languages, and cultures. The diversity we see within Hinduism today, from its pantheon of gods to its varied rituals and festivals, are all part of this long, fascinating journey of evolution. And so, Hinduism continued to evolve and spread, weaving a rich tapestry of beliefs and practices. Today, Hinduism stands as a testament to the resilience and adaptability of human faith. It's a religion that has not only survived but thrived, despite the countless challenges and changes that have swept across the globe over the centuries. Hinduism, with its roots deeply entrenched in the Indian subcontinent, has now spread its branches across the world. From the quiet corners of rural India to the bustling cities of North America, from the scenic landscapes of Europe to the vibrant cultures of Africa, Hinduism has found a home. This global spread is a testament to its universal appeal and its capacity to adapt to diverse cultures and societies. In the modern world, the teachings of Hinduism continue to hold relevance. The principles of dharma, or duty, karma, the law of cause and effect, and moksha, the liberation from the cycle of birth and death, provide a framework for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. They guide individuals towards ethical living and spiritual growth. And let's not forget the practice of yoga, a gift from Hinduism to the world, which promotes physical well-being and mental peace. The celebration of festivals like Diwali and Holi, which symbolize the victory of light over darkness and good over evil, resonate with people of all faiths. In a world that is constantly changing, Hinduism remains a beacon of spiritual solace for millions. Our journey through the ages, tracing the origins and evolution of Hinduism, has been enlightening. We've navigated the labyrinth of time to uncover the dawn of Hinduism, a religion that sprouted from the seeds of spirituality and philosophy thousands of years ago. We've seen how it evolved, adapting to changes and influencing cultures along its path. From the ancient Indus Valley civilization to the dynamic global presence it has today, Hinduism's journey is a tale of faith's endurance. We've also explored the spread of Hinduism across borders and oceans, touching hearts and souls far from its roots. We've seen how its teachings and practices have woven themselves into the fabric of societies worldwide. And in today's world, we've witnessed Hinduism's relevance. It's more than a collection of rituals and scriptures. It's a way of life, shaping the values, ethics, and perspectives of millions. As we close this chapter, let us carry forward the understanding that Hinduism is more than a religion. It's a testament to human faith and resilience,